We got a lot to talk about, guys. The economy, gold and silver, and what is happening with the Fed. Let's all into that, guys. But before we start, guys, to do the YouTube thing, please comment below which one do you prefer more, gold or silver? Let's begin. So, guys, we're looking at gold and silver ratio. This is a huge thing. You want to make sure which one you're buying more of. And this one right here, we're looking at gold and silver ratio at 74.11. Now, guys, what that's talking about, and we're just displaying, is that it takes 74.11 ounces of silver price in dollars to get that gold price of 1 ounce. So gold and silver to me are highly undervalued assets to basically the bubble real estate, the stock bubbles, the bond bubbles. So when it comes to this, gold and silver are way undervalued. But when it comes to gold and silver, comparing them, silver is far more undervalued. So for me, buying more silver than gold, but owning both. Well, let's look at some other charts, guys, to give you some more perspective about the economy and what's happening in the States. Look at the Dow. Now, the Dow is really extremely high. Almost every index is really high, except for the Russell 2000 is pretty high, but not comparing to the Dow or the S&P 500, the Nasdaq. So right now, it takes about, let's see, 20.36 ounces of gold to get 1 share of the Dow. This is amazing because we look at the long term over here. Let's look at all years. This is a good time. So for me, comparing the two, it's best to go long also the Dow, because the Fed is going to keep printing forever. They're not going to stop. They're not going to admit that they're doing things wrong to the economy. They're just going to keep on going with it. So getting onto both. So trading that up higher and buying physical precious metals, gold and silver. So look at some more charts, guys. So here's the Fed's balance sheet. It has been exploding. Look, I mean, during this pandemic, coronavirus, not being planned, this is actually destroying our economy even more. The Fed is buying up everything. Gold is going to catch up. You guys want to buy gold or not, it's up to you. But for me, that's one thing I will be doing every single month. So this is a good way to protect your purchasing power, which I will go into more detail. So here is, since the Fed has been active since 1913, I show this chart all the time, guys. This is a very important chart. Since 1913, the dollar has been purchasing less and less. So the face of the dollar looks the same, but it purchases less to almost nothing now. And I'll give you some examples. So here's a really cool image I found online of the dollar. And look at it, it's been corroding into nothing, guys. Or even easier, 20 bucks can't buy much when it comes to shopping these days. Especially, you can tell when it comes to oil. I wish I'd go into more. Buying gas is very expensive. It's going to get even more expensive, especially with this whole infrastructure bill. It's all about infrastructure. So here is oil. I've talked about this in a lot of my videos, how oil is going to go into $100 and beyond. I don't know where the price of gas will be, but it's probably going to go much higher, guys. So prepare for that. See how you can protect your purchasing power. Maybe you can trade it. Maybe you can also get some dividend income off of oil going higher. Just, open up your thinking a little bit more. So when it comes to this, the dollar has been also increasing since its 90 level. This may be a temporary thing. The dollar might crash into nothingness or go down to much lower, because the dollar has been under a lot of pressure from becoming the world reserve currency. We might not have that forever, or maybe near term it might be gone. Well, guys, that's it. Please go to my website, andrejmcclennan.com. Go to gold and silver to get a lot of these stats. I've posted them all on here to make a free account. And guys, that's it, guys. Have a wonderful day. Thank you for making it to the end. I'll see you in the next one.